So we're in the strip club. Maria led us here. Not so subtly trying to tease the man. But it's time to move on.
Let's go.
Alright then. Come on.
Not so subtly at all.
We could come back later if you want. You know, in case we need a break.
Not giving up,
I'm not
are
sure
you?
if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in the storm, right?
I guess so.
It's an old arcade machine. Can't read the title. Alright, so she still hasn't told us where we're going. So I guess we gotta wander around until she clues me in. She's not really leading us anywhere, is she?
It's not far now.
She's just fucking with us. That's all it is. That's all Maria ever was doing, was fucking with James. Teasing him to torture him. Midlight Grove.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where exactly?
Come on, we'll find out.
You have to hold it open? Is that a loading screen?
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
She? Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out. Row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
The scream? Is that Laura or Angela? Who else could it have been? There's nobody else. There shouldn't be anybody else. But yeah, her flirtations are way up there. I mean, it wouldn't have even...
from inside the theater.
It wouldn't have even made any sense for James to think that this is where that Mary would be, considering he didn't know that this place existed. This wasn't their special place.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway. And James?
Yeah.
Be careful in there.
Yeah.
They are doing something of, I think, of a little bit of a correction. Maybe in reaction. Maybe in reaction to some of the stuff that people have said about Silent Hill 2 in the years since it released, like when the internet culture brought it back into the conversation. A lot of people, when they analyze James as a character, they come to this conclusion that, I mean, he was a bad person. He definitely did bad things. But they were coming to the conclusion that everything that James did was motivated entirely by sex. Like he had somehow intentionally manifested Maria to dress the way that she did or anything like that. And they point out things like, yeah, he never gave a shit about Mary, and as soon as Maria showed up, he turned all of his attention to her. That wasn't the case. He definitely didn't. In fact, he tried leaving her behind, and he kept... She got upset at him at one point for ignoring her. Like, all you care about is that damned wife of yours, that kind of shit. So they're pushing in this, sort of making it more obvious that, no, James isn't interested in Maria right now, and she is trying real fucking hard. Taking him to places, trying to tease him, and all this other kind of stuff. And he's, so far anyway, resisting it. Now, of course, that resistance will break down as the game goes on. But, you know, it's what's happening. So we're in the movie theater instead of a bowling alley. So it would be Laura and Eddie are here instead of in the bowling alley. They're watching a movie. Of course, the ultimate question is, where did Eddie get the pizza? And does he have one now? Just checking around. Are they going to turn this entire movie theater into something significant, or is it just... There's got to be a reason why we came in here. Man, this place is like a dump. It's like the bathroom in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Dude, try not to reach into that toilet. I know it's tempting. It's like your favorite pastime, but don't do it. That's not it. It's an exit. This is not an exit. Fire hazard. Come on now. It's got the pizza.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah. I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
Well, at least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Hell.
That's probably just Laura messing around.
The little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Man, Eddie seems so much more disturbing now, because he's sitting there eating ice cream with his bare hands. I guess he downed that whole pizza. That's a big pizza box too. Holy shit, that's like an 18-incher. Eating ice cream with his bare hands. Couldn't hear what Laura and Eddie were saying to each other before I came out. I was talking over it like a moron. But he's coming across like he's really messed up in the head, like he's got a 1,000-yard stare. Ah, shit, what's happening here? Nothing. She's got to be in the projection box. Am I gonna have to kill anything in here? My God, look at that thing. Holy fuck. How old is that? What the hell is Eddie looking at? There's no... Move on. Move on.
Hey!
We turn the lights back on, James. Or not, whatever. Moving on. Man, this place is getting grimier the further we go. Are we descending into the other world? I don't get what that's here for. Oh, we were already in this room. The exit. Head to the exit.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Maria? Did you see the little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
So that was a bowling alley in the original. And Eddie and Laura had a more in-depth discussion before she ran off. But there's nothing there now. Gotta move on. So she would have gone to the hospital. Ah, the Polarama's up there. Game's stuttering a lot more. Probably struggling to load. Alright, let me just go down the street a little bit to see if there's any like storefronts or something that I can smash my way into. I don't do it because I have to. I do it because it's fun. Be able to hack your way through that. I'd be looking for like a fire axe or something, other than swinging a pipe. You know, Pyramid Head likes getting an axe buried into his gut. Alright, screw it. Hospital it is. Oh, yes. It's daytime, too. It's weird to think about that. That we're looking at... It's daytime, but the fog is so thick that you can't see much. Did I miss the entrance?
James, look.
Or what? Alright.